Hello students, welcome to RG Studio. My name is Rahul. I am a teacher. इस वीडियो में मैं आपको वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस की जानकारी देने जा रहा हूं, जो कि विभिन्न यूनिवर्सिटी और इंस्टीट्यूट्स के मास्टर ऑफ पब्लिक हेल्थ एमपीएच एंट्रेंस एग्जाम के लिए बहुत अधिक यूजफुल है। जैसे कि एम्स ऋषिकेश, एम्स रायपुर, एम्स जोधपुर, एम्स भुवनेश्वर, कॉमन यूनिवर्सिटी एंट्रेंस टेस्ट, सीयूटी, पीजी, पीजीआईएमईआर चंडीगढ़, टीआईएसएस मुंबई, जिपमेर पौंडुचेरी, आईआईपीएच, निम्हांस बेंगलोर, जेएनयू, हैदराबाद यूनिवर्सिटी, लखनऊ यूनिवर्सिटी, पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी, राजीव गांधी हेल्थ यूनिवर्सिटी, आईसीएमआर और अन्य सभी यूनिवर्सिटी और इंस्टीट्यूट जिनके लिए एमपीएच एंट्रेंस एग्जाम होते हैं, उन सभी के लिए वीडियो बहुत अधिक यूजफुल है। और जो कैंडिडेट्स विभिन्न यूनिवर्सिटी और इंस्टीट्यूट्स के एमपीएच और अदर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स के लिए प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं और इसके लिए ऑनलाइन या ऑफलाइन कोचिंग ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं, इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन के पीडीएफ नोट्स लेना चाहते हैं, वो 9411513974 पे व्हाट्सअप कर सकते हैं। और कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स की प्रिपरेशन के लिए एक व्हाट्सअप ग्रुप बना रखा है, जिसका लिंक आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें ताकि इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन के वीडियोज मिलते रहें और विभिन्न जॉब्स और एडमिशंस के लिए जो नए अपडेट्स आते हैं उसकी जानकारी मिलती रहे। यहाँ पे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज प्रीमोडियल प्रिवेंशन? Which of the following is primordial prevention? Option A, action taken prior to the onset of disease. Option B, prevention of emergency of development of risk factors. Option C, action taken to remove the possibility that a disease will ever occur. Option D, action that halts the progress of a disease. Correct answer is option B, that is prevention of emergency of development of risk factors. So question here is, which of the following is primordial prevention? So prevention of emergency of development of risk factors is a primordial prevention. Its explanation is, action taken prior to the onset of disease is known as primary prevention. Action taken to remove the possibility that a disease will ever occur is primary prevention, and action which halts the progress of a disease, secondary prevention. Next question is, disability limitation is mode of intervention for? Option A, primordial prevention. Option B, primary prevention. Option C, secondary prevention. Option D, tertiary prevention. Correct answer is option D, tertiary prevention. Disability limitation is mode of intervention for? Correct answer is tertiary prevention. Its explanation is, levels of prevention and modes of intervention. For primary level of prevention, modes of intervention is health promotion and specific protection. For secondary level of prevention, modes of intervention is early diagnosis and treatment. And for tertiary level of prevention, mode of intervention is disability limitation and rehabilitation. Next question is, which of the following is the most logical sequence? Option A, impairment, disease, disability, handicap. Option B, disease, impairment, disability, handicap. Option C, disease, impairment, handicap, disability. Option D, disease, handicap, impairment, disability. Correct answer is option B, that is disease, impairment, disability, handicap. So disease, impairment, disability and handicap is the most logical sequence among the given options. Its explanation is, according to World Health Organization definitions, disease, any abnormal condition of an organism that impairs function. Impairment, any loss or abnormality of psychological, physiological or anatomical structure or function. Disability, because of impairment, any restriction or inability to perform an activity in a range considered normal for a human being. Handicap, a disadvantage for a given individual resulting from an impairment or disability that limits or prevents fulfillment of a role considered normal, depending on age, sex, social, cultural factors for that individual. Also remember continuum of disease, handicap, disease, intrinsic pathology, impairment, anatomical and functional abnormality, disability, activity restriction, handicap, psychological disadvantage. Next question is pap smear test for detection of carcinoma of cervix is which level of prevention? Option A primordial, option B primary, option C secondary, option D tertiary. Correct answer is option C secondary. Pap smear test for detection of carcinoma of cervix is secondary level of prevention. Next question is a person who has lost his foot in an accident and is not able to walk is an example of option A disease, option B disability, option C impairment, option D handicap. Correct answer is option B disability. A person who has lost his foot in an accident and is not able to walk is an example of disability. Next question is primary prevention of obesity. Option A low fiber diet, option B high fiber diet. Option C high cholesterol diet, option D risk intake of protein. So here question is primary prevention of obesity. Its correct answer is high fiber diet. High fiber diet is primary prevention of obesity. Next question is primordial prevention in coronary heart disease. Option A exercise in high risk area, option B BP monitoring, option C salt restriction, option D statins, option E TMT. Correct answer is option C salt restriction. Primordial prevention in coronary heart disease is salt restriction. Next question is primary prevention of dental caries include. Primary prevention of dental caries includes option A fluoridation, option B dental health education, option C mass screening, option D dental fitting, option E teeth extraction. Correct answer is option A and B, that is fluoridation and dental health education. So primary prevention of dental caries include fluoridation and dental health education. Its explanation is the most effective means to prevent dental caries use of fluoride. Next question is which of the following is primordial prevention for NCD, that is non-communicable disease. Which of the following is primordial prevention for NCD, that is non-communicable disease? Option A salt restriction in high NCD area, option B smoking cessation in high risk NCD area, option C preservation of traditional diet in low NCD area, option D early diagnosis and treatment, option E exercise in high NCD area. Correct answer is option C preservation of traditional diet in low NCD area. Question here is which of the following is primordial prevention for NCD, that is non-communicable disease? Correct answer is preservation of traditional diet in low NCD area. So preservation of traditional diet in low NCD area is primordial prevention for NCD, that is non-communicable disease. Next question is primary prevention. Option A marriage counseling, option B early diagnosis and treatment, option C pap smear, option D self breast examination, option E immunization. Correct answer is option A and E, that is marriage counseling and immunization. Marriage counseling and immunization are primary prevention. Next question is vitamin A prophylaxis to a child is. Option A health promotion, option B specific protection, option C primordial prevention, option D secondary prevention. Correct answer is specific protection. Vitamin A prophylaxis to a child is specific protection. Next question is which of the following is not a primary prevention strategy? Option A breast self examination, option B control of tobacco, option C radiation protection, option D cancer education. Correct answer is breast self examination. breast self-examination is not a primary prevention strategy. Next question is CAD primordial prevention is by. CAD primordial prevention is by option A lifestyle change, option B coronary bypass, option C treatment of CAD, option D none. Correct answer is none. Next question is immunization is option A primary prevention, option B secondary prevention, option C tertiary prevention, option D disability limitation. Correct answer is primary prevention. Immunization is correct answer is option A, that is primary prevention. Next question is iodized salt in iodine deficiency control program is option A primary prevention, option B secondary prevention, option C tertiary prevention, option D primordial prevention. Correct answer is option A, that is primary prevention. Iodized salt in iodine deficiency control program is correct answer is primary prevention. Next question is target group in secondary prevention. Option A healthy individuals, option B patients, option C animals, option D children. Correct answer is option B patients. Target group in secondary prevention, correct answer is patients. Next question is desk provided with table top to prevent neck problems is an example of option A primordial prevention, option B primary prevention, option C specific protection, option D disability limitation. Correct answer is option B and C, that is primary prevention and specific protection. Desk provided with tabletop to prevent neck problems is an example of correct answer is primary prevention and specific protection. Next question is childhood obesity prevention is a type of option A primordial prevention, option B primary prevention, option C secondary prevention, option D tertiary prevention. Correct answer is primordial prevention. Childhood obesity prevention is a type of correct answer is primordial prevention. Next question is monitoring of blood pressure, which type of prevention? Option A primordial, option B primary, option C secondary, option D tertiary. Correct answer is secondary. Monitoring of blood pressure, which is secondary type of prevention. Next question is all of the following comes under primary prevention except option A pap smear, option B helmets, option C contraception, option D vaccines. Correct answer is pap smear. All of the following comes under primary prevention except pap smear. Pap smear does not come under primary prevention, and helmets, contraception and vaccines comes under primary prevention. So in this video important multiple choice questions have been given for the entrance exam of Master of Public Health, that is MPH, which is useful for various university and institutes. Master of Public Health entrance exam like AIIMS Rishikesh, AIIMS Raipur, AIIMS Jodhpur, AIIMS Bhubaneswar, Common University Entrance Test, CUT, PG, PGI MER, Chandigarh, TISS Mumbai, JIPMER Pondicherry, IIPH, NIMHANS Bangalore, JNU, Hyderabad University, Lucknow University, Pune University, Rajiv Gandhi Health University, ICMR, and for all other university and institutes which conduct Master of Public Health, that is MPH entrance exam, and students who are preparing for various university and institutes MPH entrance exam, and for this if they want online or offline coaching and want important questions PDF note, they can WhatsApp on 9411513974. And for the preparation of competitive exam, there is a WhatsApp group which link we will get in description box. Kindly subscribe to the channel so that you can get the information for important videos and get the information for various admissions and jobs. Thanks for watching this video.